Alright my friends, how you all doing? Welcome back to 2 Point Camper. So we're going to continue on with the campaign today. Now, I stupidly, last episode, said that we had unlocked the next 2 and they were the last 2. But as you can see, there's 3 more with padlocks at the top. Clearly they just don't give you all of the ones that you're about to unlock as you're going along. Silly old me. It seems as though the campaign's going to go for quite some time, which I'm happy about, and I know that some of you are happy about because you're really enjoying the series. It is linked above, by the way, if you haven't seen last episode. But today, we're going to be cracking on with Pebberley ruins, and this is what we're going to be doing. So, excavate ancient treasure for academic reasons, as well as financial gain. Let's do this.
Many of our county's finest treasures lay buried beneath the earth. But why is that? Did the people of the past live deep beneath sea level? Or did they simply hide all of their wonderful possessions to try and keep them out of our greedy, grubby, jam-soaked midst? I suppose that's for the historians and the archaeologists to decide.
So here we go, dirt pays, not dirty pays. Welcome to Pebberley Ruins, where eccentric explorer Wiggy Silverbottom is planning a destination resort dedicated to archaeological artifacts and overpriced merchandise. There's just one problem. In all the excitement, Wiggy has blown his startup cash on a decadent new hotel. If you need any spare cash for the campus, you'll need to sell some artifacts. Better get digging. Okay, archaeology. This is cool. I don't know what to expect from this one. So, good day, I'm Wiggy Silverbottom, welcome to Pebberley Park. Clearly it's not finished, but nothing worth doing is. If you and the students could crack on with the digging and so on, I'll keep working on the big picture. You know, the hotel, merchandise, a nice omelette perhaps. The point is, we all have things to do. Right, so let's find out what we need to do to begin with. People will tell you that ancient relics are priceless. Don't listen to that nonsense though. They're worth an absolute fortune. Sell the artifacts your students find on the dig site for a deliciously fungible cash. The bigger the dig site, the more artifacts you'll find. Careful though, artifacts will provide a great deal of prestige and attractiveness to campers, even if they are a bit soily. Right, so earn 20,000 by selling artifacts. That's all well and good, but
staff are reminded to be inspirational.
Oh, are these things we can sell already? Okay, let's just sell these then. There we go. Money may not grow on trees despite my best efforts, but it does seem to crystallize over years in the mud. I'd grown fond of that mouldy old stuff, but then again, I do like money. I will leave the business decisions to you. I'm more of an ideas man anyway. Right, construct a campus building. Right, so we click on here, and then it's at the bottom, I believe. There we go. 5 by 5 minimum room size. Okay, how big does it need to be? You're not kind of telling me how big it needs to be. Oh. Let's start again, shall we? Right, campus building. Yeah, I don't know how big it needs to be. This is the issue I have at the moment. This bit, okay, so it's just over here is where we're at. So, God, it says 5 by 5. I know it's probably going to need a bigger building than that. So let's just put in.
Hi, I'm Felicity Bellbottom, and you may be listening to Campus Radio. Unfortunately, our broadcasting signal has taken a hit due to some of our equipment being prematurely recycled.
Because we can, I know we can add to this at a later date. So, a dig site, a lecture theatre, let's get you. A lecture theatre and an archaeologist teacher. Campus level needs to be, so these are our 1-star objectives. So we need to get to a 12 campus level, a level 10 archaeology student, a train 1 staff member to a level 5 and excavate 15 artifacts. Okie dokie doodah. Fair enough. we can make all that happen, can't we? Oh, I like this. It looks like Jurassic Park, doesn't it? Anyway, let's crack on. So, Lectorum Vida. Let's get this in first. So, 6 is the magic number I've found. There we go.
If you don't know where your class is it really
Right,
worth
that's
going?
that. We need an archaeology teacher. Let's get your archaeology. Lovely. Jobby done. And then we need the dig site. So let's do that as well. There we go. 7 by 7. That'll have to be quite large, doesn't it? Right, it said when we were starting up, the bigger the dig site, the more lucrative it would be. So I'm actually going to go 10 long and then 7 deep, because I want to save some room in case we need to make the school bigger. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do, gang. And then I'm going to put that there. Job is a goody good'un. So that's that. So yeah, it's just a case of starting the academic year. We've only got 44,810 in the bank. We are obviously going to need other stuff. I am going to get going though, because we'll get money from the students that are starting the course. So yeah, that's important. But we need to get basics in. So we're up to level 2 for the campus. That's going to increase as we go along. But yeah, we need to get some stuff in. So I'm going to get a dormitory in, and I'm going to do quite a big dormitory. And I'm doing this for a reason, because then we don't have to build multiple ones, and we just have the one dormitory, and you know, it just kind of makes sense, to be honest with you, gang, to do a big dormitory. So I'll put one there, and one there, and then yeah, we just need to get a bunch of beds in. We don't need loads of beds to begin with, because we don't have that many students, but the room is there to basically expand should we need to at a later date. Is that too hot? I believe it is, isn't it? So temperature is obviously something we need to be thinking about. So I know that there is a better aircon. Doodadge, there it is, and I am going to unlock it. I think it's going to come in handy. So, Jesus, it's really hot, isn't it? It's not hot outside, it's just hot inside. Fair enough. There we go. Actually, that placement is probably not that good. Oh, did not mean to do that. And let's put that there, and then that was silly of me. Right, let's put that back in. Job done. Right, that was idiotic. I don't know why I did that. Right, so yeah. They just basically, I wanted to unlock this one because they take up less room. So we put one there, and then we put one up the other end. And then, yeah, it's just going to be a case of having to put a bunch of them in here, isn't it? To begin with. So, yeah, one on either wall. Right, okay. Job done. They're out there. Someone has a pastoral issue. Yeah, look, we're going to have a bunch of stuff we're going to need to put in the early game. Right, so dormitories in. Bathroom needs to be next. So let's get the bathroom in. And I'm gonna do this a bit different this time. So yeah, bathroom. I'm basically trying to buy. I'm trying to build for longevity. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to put all the other items in later on, because the issue you have early game is you just don't have enough money. So let's get that one done, because that is an issue. So 3x3. I'm going to keep this room basic to begin with. Put that there. Right, now they cure your issues a bit quicker by having them in the room. So I'm actually going to put that in straight away, because I think it'll help. Right, so we need an it's a what's the name, isn't it? An assistant that does that. Right, so of course you'd be that expensive. You're the only one available. Oh, okay, we'll get you in. Right, that's up. Money is good. Yep, they want that, and they want that. Okay, we'll leave that. We'll get the library in, I think, next.
Doctor, return to the hospital. Thank you.
Dig sites. So yeah, pastoral issues a bit sorted. I am obviously going to add other bits and bobs as I go along, gang. I'm just trying to give them all the stuff they need in the early game. So library. Now I like to do the library like a bit bigger than they say to, because of the amount of stuff that ends up having to go in it. Let's put that there. Let's.
Students of the Breaking Point campus were expecting a weekend full of sun, laughter, and
put that in.
But a dark cloud
and then yeah,
washed
we'll just
away
get
their optimism,
this one.
leaving them with sadness and no real use.
Right, library's done. Needs an assistant.
Balmy temperatures, but what they got was a drizzly and altogether grey
Yeah,
affair.
okay. Just put you in there.
For them,
So we need to do training anyway, so we'll train the majority of the staff at a later date.
Cool and unburnt. Fliss, back to you.
Students are asked not to ask questions.
Right, D and happiness is low. Actually, we could probably sort that out by getting this D's in. Right, that's one. Cool, this is going to be really hard to manage the temperature in this level. I tell ya, really difficult. Get that in there. A janitor. That's something I don't have. So let's get the janitor in. Accept that. Okay, that's what you want. What is it?
This, please drink some water.
It's put a couple of benches outside. Right, build a staff room. Yep, I think that probably would be best. We are going to be very tight for space, aren't we? In the early game. I know that much. You can expand this though if you want. Like if I wanted, I can like add a bit there. Which is going to cost 23,000. Is that right? No, it's not. Right, we'll have a gap there, and then we can put the staff room down there. Put the staff room in there, I think.
Please change your passwords. Sorry.
Accept that. Right, you're doing. Oh god, there's a bit of a queue for the bookcase. Get another one. There we go. Less of a queue now. Help them out a bit. Right, so dorms. Staff room. Okay, we just completed something which is good. It's just made us a bit of money. The happiness is what I'm worried about the most. That might be a food and drink thing as well, because I haven't got anything in, have I yet? Let's get a couple of just for the early stages. Let's get a couple of vending machines in. So let's put that in. Is that drink? Yeah, and then let's put a food one in with bin, because that will help.
Hitting the box
And then
doesn't mean what you think it means.
yeah, probably a student lounge is the next one. The student lounge is going to be really important. How much is the staff room? We could probably do the student lounge and the staff room. What about if we did student lounge there? Can we get the door there? Yes, we can. Right, okay. The student lounge can go there. Probably should put some windows in.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, we are testing you.
Temperature. Okay, fair enough. Right, student lounge. How much money we got? So these are good for friendships, but the level of the friendship needs to be a bit higher. There we go. Let's put a couple of sofas in, and then I'm going to put a little arcade doodah here. I'm going to put a little kitchen area in. Right, that'll help with the happiness a little bit for now. I'm a little worried about money, obviously. Right, yeah, the staff room is the one that I really do need to get sorted next.
We're now hearing that the board students in Breaking Point have been seen riding around campus in maintenance carts used by janitorial staff.
Let's just get the aircon situation in here sorted,
But
though.
you can't take a golf cart without asking, just because it's a bit cloudy.
Right, if I was to put another one there, is that going to make the room like super cold? It is a little bit in the middle, but I think it's going to be bearable.
Students are reminded
Right.
to set reminders.
I'm gonna... the aircon unit's going to disappear, but I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. Just going to extend a little bit. There. Right, level 4 campus, lovely. Right, we've got some items here we can sell. Nice, let's sell that. Because we've got to excavate and... Right, frog rain. Whatever that is. Just frogs are in the deck, so it's basically a job for the bloody what's the name, isn't it?
Warning, stupid questions will make you look
Staff room. Let's get that in. Let's get that done, shall we? Right, I'm going to put it there. What else? We're definitely going to need one of them. Where are we going to put it? On that wall, I think.
Frequently asked questions. No, I've not seen your frog.
There we go. That's the staff room sorted. Lovely. We got a little bit of moolah for that. I think I'm gonna get another janitor because we don't have anyone that can actually do any like upgrading. It's gonna be. I feel like this might be a bit of a slow burn, this one, because I think these are going to be quite hard to achieve because you're having to constantly kind of build your campus, you know. So that's going to be a bit of a slow process, but yeah, I feel like once you get a couple of the bits done, like I am a bit worried about how deep this keeps getting. Like, do these end up like, do they end up being having to like move on basically?
Oh, sorry, that's mine.
Increases the temperature. I think we need to do that, do we? X marks the spot. I know some of these you can put in and it kind of helps. Right, okay, so where are we at? Let's just get rid of that bookworm. We have got 21,000. I think something we do need to do is, I think, getting a party put in place might be a good thing, because the happiness isn't the greatest at the moment. So let's do that. I'm wondering what else I can build that would help. Shower room, maybe. Private tuition might help.
Students are reminded to be in 2 places at once.
Yeah, maybe. Because I was going to put the shower room basically there. So it's essentially like that. It's the same. Right, job done. Okay, accept that. Okay, they want that item. So, you know what? Let's put it in for them. There we go. I find what I found is like giving them the items that they want is a really good thing to do, because it increases happiness and it keeps them, you know, kind of ticking over.
If it's not on your CV, it didn't happen.
Right, so something we don't have that we probably need to put in place are some benches around campus. Right, so, hello there, chum. Just checking on the old investment. You know where it is. Any new artifacts? Not quite, mate. Not quite. We are digging. We are getting there. Remove invaders. Oh, that's brilliant. I think I've only got one janitor that can deal with them. Get you. You can help deal with them. Accept. Assistant qualified. So yeah, they're just chilling over there. To be honest with you, they'll be there. We're dealing with them. But yeah, I feel like we're doing all right. Obviously, getting this to a level 12, we will just update the rooms at a later date. I'm just going to hold off on that for the minute. But yeah, we'll probably do that at a later date. But for now, medical. If you've got an injury, right, that is an important room, really. I think we should probably think about trying to get in. maybe we could add medical next to that. We have lost a bit of money, but we gained some money from that. That's all good in the hood. Yeah, okay, we're leaving that there for the minute. I'm just going to pause this a second. I haven't really designed this right, but I've left myself enough space, I guess, to make that larger if I need to. But that might be a bit of wasted room over there. Something I want to do is I want to get some windows put in on the campus, because I know they're like quite important, so I'm going to put that one in there. Right, how much is medical? That's what I wanted. 25,000. Oh my god. Okay, we need that. Yeah, we need that. A medical, what sort of size are we looking at? 3x3. Okay, well, we can prep this at least, can't we? So that's 3x3. I'll just go 4 and give ourselves a little bit of room. Okay, press play. Yeah, really, it's just about prepping that. Let's put you in there. We'll put you there. Jeez. The temperature thing is really hard to manage on this one. Really hard to manage. Right, okay. So that's all good. So yeah, we do have a medical problem now. And that's a shower. Is that a shower icon? What on earth are you doing? Are you still in here just doing nothing when we need you over here working? Okay, you know what? Let's just put this love bench in, because you all know how important this stuff becomes.
Students are reminded that I'm not your mum.
There we go. Get rid of you. So, train one staff member to level 5. Alright, we're going to need a training room then. I want to get that medical office in first, but the Whoa, the training room's 40,000. Yikes, that's so much money. Right, fair enough. Alright, well, I want to get medical in first anyway. Jesus. That's so much money. I didn't realise that was so expensive.
Did you see that Bongo launched
we'll unlock it.
rocket into space the other day? I'm sure they'll tell you that it's important work. But what I want to know is, why don't they try something a little funkier? I mean, how many times do we have to do the same
What
old
is it
bunch
then
of
that
astronaut
I've just done?
things? Why not
What is it
send
I've
up
just
a load of
unlocked?
sandwiches? Or a robot? Or that angry badger that lives
Archaeology
in my garden?
tools increases
Because
attractiveness.
it
Oh,
doesn't fit
okay,
with their
fair
agenda.
enough. How
That's
about
why.
then we just place that there between those two benches?
Or may not pay off.
What's going on here? F. Tired. Oh, they're all at risk of failing. Their happiness is good though on campus. They're all really struggling though, aren't they? Drop slit. I think we need a private tuition. I think. Might even need that more than the medical room. Where's the private tuition? 3x2. We could fit that in there. Private tuition. We could fit it there. Look. We could just do a long room.
There's a fly in here.
I think we're gonna have to do it learning power. That would increase learning power, wouldn't it? That would increase it by 2. Because I noticed this last time. These are super important. Like increasing the learning power, because it just makes each lesson so much more effective. So yeah, let's put that there, and then let's put that over there. Okay, job done. Private tuition, good. We need someone in there who can do that. It's a teacher, isn't it? Right, we don't really have a teacher that can do that, but we've got one that can do both. So, right, I've made a bit of a profit. Coolio. Right, we found another artifact. Whoa, let's sell that. That's a lot of money. What are you after? Oh, it's going to tell me now. Textbook cubicle. I guess we do this. I'm going to do it the other side of the room. Let's put that there. Textbook cubicle. So we've got private tuition now, which I think was really important to get in, although I keep forgetting to do this and getting that in. Right, let's get that you there.
I've forgotten what this segment
medical.
Forget what you were going to say.
25. Right, let's get this medical in.
Just hop away, but they know what they're doing. If I still knew, we'd never have had this moment.
Job is a good one. And then we need an assistant.
Here's a song.
We're approaching the end of the academic year.
There we go. Lovely job. Sorted. Right, we are approaching the end of the first academic year, which is usually where I end part 1. And then we come back for part 2, and we basically finish it off, gang. That's how the series works if you're new to it. I do each campaign over 2 episodes. I know that other YouTubers are kind of doing it over 1, but they like to do lengthier videos. I prefer to kind of really show you the nuts and bolts in the first episode, and then I rush through a bit in the second one. So there we go. The academic year is finito. So 3 failures, wow, and the average exam result was really rubbish. Yes, that's not good at all for the first year. Hello chum, how's it going? The ancient treasure, don't forget, the bigger the dig site, the more artifacts you'll find. Fair enough. It fills back up for the next year. Fair play. Okay. Ooh, the failures I do not like. I really don't. But we've got private tuition this year. We've got the library. We've got the lectorum. We've got the dig site. We could maybe make the dig site bigger. What do we reckon, gang? Maybe make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Let's just extend it a little bit for next year. I reckon the dig site will end up just going all the way, I think. All the way up to the end. Complete 3 assignments. Yeah. Basically training is going to be the next big thing that I want to put in for the staff, I think. Yeah, just fun stuff for our students as well. Okay, so let's sort that problem out before I head on out from today's episode. So I want to put that one there, and then yeah, delete that one, and then move that one. So yeah, let's move that there. Okay, I think we've managing the temperature a little bit better now. Okay, start the next year. Unresolved campus requirements. Okay, hold on a minute. What we need? Oh, a computer lab. Oh no, I don't think we can afford it. Computer lab, 26,000. One student needs a textbook cubicle. I think we're going to have to take out a loan. And we're going to have to hope that this dig site starts to become very... Yeah, let's take that loan out. Yeah, that's not ideal. Could have done without having to do that, but we need the computer lab to start the next year. So let's just pause it a minute. How big is a computer lab? It needs to be 4x4 minimum. So this is 3, isn't it? So... Can I go back a bit further? I think I can, but then they can't really walk around the dig site, can they? How about we add it to the end then? Let's edit this building. How about from there? Like that. And then we can, you know what? It doesn't cost any, does it cost money to do that? I don't actually know. Right, I need to press play.
Clean your whiskers and grab your briefcase because
let that build out.
This season, it's all litigation.
Right, and then the computer lab. Yeah, 4x4. So that's 4. And that's 4. And I'm actually going to go 5. I'm going to give myself a little bit more room. I think this is the first time I've done the computer lab as well, gang. So this is a new building for us. So let's put the door there. There's a bunch of items that are like must-haves for the room. So let's put that in. Let's rotate that round, shall we? And put that up against the wall. And then, what is this? This is an analog kind of control unit. Let's put that there. Okay. Lovely job. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then something that we do need to do is put that in there. And also get some windows on there. Like so. Oh yes, this room doesn't have a window, and this room doesn't either. Right. Yes. So we got the computer room. Do we not need a teacher for it? Maybe not. All right. Start new year. There we go. Press the play button. Right. Okay. This guy don't do any work. He's like needed in here all the time, and he just sits in the staff room. On a break. Always on a break. But yeah, the new school year has begun, and I guess that's where we'll pick this up next time, my friends. Let me know if you've enjoyed today's episode by commenting below. Drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel to see not just 2 Point Campus, but a lot more stuff like this. But until next time, my friends, you stay safe, stay humble, and I will see you real soon.